Great job, Alice. Now, it is my honor to introduce the class of 2021 valedictorian, Jayden Rippick.
Good evening. First of all, thank all of you for coming today. And thank you to Mr. Green, Mr. Francisco, Mrs. Tavelli, and all of the staff at OFA, as well as all of our friends and family who made it possible for us to be here today. And from me personally, thank you, my classmates. If a single one of you were not here, in this town, at this school, all of our lives would be different, and I wouldn't have it any other way. We all came to Owego at different times. Personally, I came in 3rd grade, and as we all unfortunately remember, we had one day of school and a flood destroyed the building. And as terrible as it may have seemed at the time, that moment will forever be a part of each one of us, a pebble. But it was in my first years here, as I'm sure it was for many of you, that some of the most important and lasting relationships and memories were formed. Like, for example, Mrs. Curtis yelling at us to stop running during recess, which I still don't understand. Or our first day of middle school, where Owego and Appalachian joined. Even the speedball tournament at the end of 6th grade, where I got to know some of my current friends. More pebbles. And then we made it to high school, where we experienced triumph as well as tragedy. I'm sure many of us will never forget the time we beat Maine Endwell in football on our home field for the first time in 20 years. I can still picture Coach Burrell putting his hands up like this with his laminated play sheet in his hands at the end of that game. But we will also never forget Abby Luffman and Constance, and are an inspiration to many. Part of us. Through us, that they will continue to have an impact on this world, far beyond what we could ever imagine. More and more pebbles. I know too well, our high school careers finished in quite the unique way. But even when the world was shut down, we didn't let our lives reach the same fate. We kept going. Even though we rarely got to see each other, and half the time we couldn't even hear our teachers, we still made it through. If we can function in a broken world, imagine what we can do in a functioning world. We are unique, and the world will change because of it. Despite sharing many experiences, the class of 2021 will accomplish a variety of great things. From the future President of the United States in Jason Barnes, who I hope for in 40, to inspiring the next generation through music in Jacob Dove, and even Caden Wieland and Alice Dang, inspiring the world through fashion and art. We have a variety of talents, and because of us, the world will change. In the words of Thad Robertson, it took 1,000,000, one in a millions, for me to be alive here, speaking to you right now, and 1,000,000 more for you to be here listening right now. 2 completely different experiences, yet we still shared it. We all have a role to play in this world. The truth is, sometimes we see ourselves as just insignificant piles of our pebbles, each one worthless until they wash up on someone else's beach. Through each other, your pebbles will end up on more beaches than you will ever see. But it is because of your memories, because of our experiences, because of each other, that we are here to celebrate not the past, but what is still to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Jayden. Great job. Today is a great day.